going to start off with some bad news. Oh, this bad news sucks. This bad news sucks. It sucks. But, yeah, we got some bad news. Some very unfortunate news. Let's get started. As you can see, my chair is gone. As you can see, my chair is no longer here. It's over there. Yeah, no, that chair, yo, if you have a gaming chair, get rid of it. If you sit on a gaming chair, get rid of that chair. Get rid of that chair, please. I beg you. If you're sitting on it right now, find another chair to sit on. Get rid of that chair. That gaming chair is messing up my back. Listen, I've been sitting here on the chair this whole time. One thing I loved about the chair, I used to like lie back, and I'm just like, kick up. It's like I'm lying in my bed, but I'm on the chair. So I thought this is the perfect chair. But one thing I've been noticing, and I haven't been taking serious issue, is every time I get up from the chair, I find it weird that I'm getting up slowly. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. I'm good. I don't have no issues. Why is it like I'm getting up slowly from this chair? First of all, this chair is higher than this chair I'm sitting in right now. And on top of that, in this chair, I'm sitting on cushions too. So I'm still elevated. I'm still raised up. But it's like, I'm still low. I'm still low on this chair. Every time I sit on that chair, I'm always getting up slowly. Last night, I go to lie down. I felt something in my lower back I ain't never felt since lifting heavy weights. Like, when I say, like, y'all know when you squat and you don't squat properly, and then you have that pain in your lower back? Yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now. I have that feeling in my lower back. I'm in pain. Okay, it's hard. Like, I never had this since I injured my back either deadlifting or squatting, and I don't do that lightly. I do those heavily. My max plates that I've done on deadlifts is 6 plates each side. My max plates I've done for squatting was 4 plates each side. A lot of people are saying like, oh, your squat is supposed to be heavier than your deads. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. It's heavy enough. Let's make that clear. It's heavy enough. I'm scared of heavy weights like that now. I don't want to do that no more. You know, so I said, you know what? I'm good with the PRs that I hit. Personal records, I'm good here. I don't want to do any more because I'm afraid of my joints like just giving out while I'm doing this. So, yeah, get rid of that gaming chair, bro. Get rid of that gaming chair. I'm never gonna sit in that. Ergonomic chairs, bro. I need to look for one now. I'm pissed, and I know those chairs are not cheap. I'm looking at the gaming chairs. I see one on Facebook Marketplace. Dude selling it for like, I think it was like either $30 or $50. I'm like, I'm there. I got it. Boom. Skirt over. Go and pick it up. Bring it back home. Run it upstairs. Rearrange the room so I can kind of like move around in my chair. Boom. New setup. I'm moving. I'm active. I can run off the screen and then come back on some like, oh, this is not real kind of vibe. But now I'm just stuck here again. And it's like, I'm back to square one. I'm back to square one all over again. And I hate the fact that I'm sitting in a chair and I can't move around freely. I hate that. I love rolling off the screen and then rolling back. That's entertainment. I like that. I like being active and moving on my lives. Now I'm stationary again. It's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. I don't like this. Now I gotta go and find another chair and then get rid of that one because I don't want that no more. Like I don't. Why did I just randomly feel a sharp pain in my lower back? And the only answer is the gaming chair. And my younger brother's like, yo, what? You shouldn't have gotten the gaming chair in the first place. Those are not safe to sit in. I had no idea. Every time I see people stream, they have that kind of chair. I didn't know. Everybody's moving over to the ergonomically friendly chairs. Now I got to go find one, and that's not cheap. And that makes me mad. You know, that makes me mad. And Black Friday just passed. I missed the sale that I could have gotten. I'm pissed. You know? I'm mad as shit. But here we are. I don't understand this rage that I feel. Joints giving out is terrible. My knees have done that. I found myself face planting the floor a couple times. See what I'm talking about? First of all, I hope you're safe. I hope you're all right. Okay. But, yeah, no. Like, one thing I make sure, especially like when you're dancing and everything, you take care of your joints because you never know what's going on. When I say I was concerned, I'm like, yo, God, am I going to stop dancing now because my lower back is in pain? No. We're not doing that. I want this chair gone. That's right. I'm talking to you. You failed me. I trusted you and you failed me. Look at you. Sitting there all useless. I put my faith in you and look what you did to me. Ungrateful ass. Make me sick. My back will... First of all, that should not be the first thing you say when you come in here, bro. Like, maximum level pause. I should summon lightning to strike you down. What the hell? Oh, my Jesus. I still squat, though. That means you good. Your joints are blessed. Your joints are loving you. But as of right now, like, I got to add, like, a chair to my Amazon wish list that I never promote. What's good, neighbor? How you feeling? How you feeling? Welcome back. Today gonna be short. I'm gonna let y'all know. This probably gonna be, if you thought last time was the shortest one, this one gonna be the shortest one. I'm only doing one video. I'm doing one video. Chick Smooth drop a video. It's about like 7 minutes long. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna say my 2-piece, and then we're gonna charge it. Nerve pain is nothing to mess with. My old ass could tell you. I understand. What's good, Josh? I'm glad that you great. You know, I'm cheesed. Because I'm back to square one in this bulky ass chair. This chair is supposed to be in the living room. Nah. I thought it was a great idea to sit in this chair. Now I'm stuck back in this chair again. I need a new chair. Yo, listen, Christmas is coming up, guys. You know, in life, sometimes it's important to send out donations. See, over here at the Flex in My Network, donations are unique. If I would direct you to my link tree, there is a certain link on the link tree called the Amazon wish list. If you were to go to said wish list and then bless me for the Christmas holidays, that would be splendid. That's the one and only time I'm promoting the Amazon wish list. That's it. Like, I really don't promote that. All my friends say, yo, why don't you just tell people to buy things for? I'm like, bro, do you hear yourself? You want me to just sit there and tell people to buy things from me or buy things for me? Who am I to tell people to do that? I'm just a person. They're just people. Outstanding people. But they're people. See how far away I'm from the camera? Oh my God, I hate this. Yo, I can't even. Yo, right here yo, hold on a second. Yo, hold on. Watch this. Yo, you. Who the hell am I pointing at? Yo, right here. In the small, I have to draw out a small box now because I'm not close to the camera. You know, for just $1 a day. Oh, this is like, yo, it felt like I downgraded, bruh. It felt like I downgraded. I'm pissed. And then this friggin' mic arm is in the way, so I can't even do it properly. Because every time I do it, my arm just go down and hit the bitch. Like, oh my Jesus. Yo, I do not like Wednesday today. Let's make that clear right now. Okay, I had to move the light from up there to down here so y'all can see this blackness better. I mean, it's doing its job at least. You know, for just $7 a week, my joints are cursed, my friend. I got 2 types of arthritis. We pray for you, Tiny. We pray for you. That's this right here. I feel like the next time I live stream, I might have to stand up. I might need one of them tables that like rise up and down, like, you know, like the tables that like the standing tables. That's what they call them. They call them a standing table. I feel like I need a standing table where I just hit the button and then the whole desk just rise up to my to like the level that I want it at, and then I get a walking pad and I start walking while I stream so I can get my steps while I talk. I feel like that'd be fire. I don't know about you. I feel like that'd be fire. I'm so far away from this camera. Yo, right here. Whose hand is that? Where is he? Yo, I'm right here. I must be small as hell as on y'all phone, bruh. If you're watching on a phone, I must be small as shit. This is crazy. What the oh my God. Yo, this ain't real. This ain't real. You cannot make this up, bruh. Yeah, like I said, today gonna be one. Hump day definitely got you somewhere, it seems. Don't do that. Not working out is just not an option at this point. Girl, I get that. I get that down to my core. So, I might as well go ahead and watch this video, but I need a chair. I need a fucking chair. I need a chair badly, bruh. Anybody got a chair that can let me borrow? Anybody got a chair that can make me keep? I need a chair to keep. I need something that's ergonomically friendly for an office so I can just sit back and be great. Anybody got one of those? That'll be fabulous. No? Yeah, I thought so. Y'all. And I don't like begging either. Oh my God, my mark arm is falling off. No way. No way. Oh, see, I am mad as hell now. Wow. No way it's falling off. What is going on? Say, swear to God. Holy crap. Oh my Jesus, this is not real. This is not supposed to fall off. This is supposed to be stationary. Be stationary. What the shit? Oh my God. Yo, I'm actually bugging out right now. Swear, what's good, Furry? Yo, what's going on? Yo, Furry B, what's going on in New York, bro? Why everybody beefing? When it rains, it pours, nigga. It's a storm in here. What the fuck? Man, what kind of shit is this? Anybody got a rich cousin? Huh? Anybody got a rich cousin that like to donate to charities and streams? I'm asking for a friend. What the fuck? My dog, yo, this is not supposed to happen. What the fuck? Yo, I'm tripping balls right now. This is literally not supposed to happen. Them two been beefing, so tell him to fix up. So now all his furniture is just dropping dead on live. Like, see this. Let me calm down. But you see what's going on here, bro? I feel like I gotta super glue this. I feel like I gotta super glue the mic arm. There should be no reason why it moves around like that. Don't piss me off. Do not piss me off, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like I gotta get one of the chairs from the kitchen. But then I'm gonna be sitting on a wooden chair. And I don't want to sit on no wooden chair. Oh my God, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked right now. I gotta sit on a chair with no wheels. Man, let me get to my damn video before I get pissed off. Don't cheese my spirit. This one gonna get uploaded tomorrow too. Oh, the mouse is plugged out. Yo! Yo, hey, yo, Mookie. Yo, Mookie. My guy, what's good? Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, Mookie, I'm gonna tell you this right now, G. If I'm gonna keep it tall with you, seeing your name pull up in the chat, that actually made my night because I was pissed. Okay? My gaming chair just effed up my back last night. I had to retire my gaming chair. I went back to my friggin' bulky, like, stationary chair. This chair don't move. I hate this chair. And then the mic arm just randomly decided to do a shoulder lean and try to fall off. I don't like this. I'm not a fan of what's going on right now. You know, I was planning on streaming this whole day, but the way my back was set up and the way everything else was moving, it wasn't looking good. But the way this shit was pissing me off. Bro, how dare you do that to me? Stupid ass gaming chair. Now I need an ergonomically friendly chair. Them ain't cheap. How's your day? Yo, I'm so cheese right now. Like, you don't understand, bro. You know, in life. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. Like I said, I was only gonna keep it one video for tonight. Ain't gonna lie, nothing too crazy though. I ain't gonna hold you. I see Jim Jones and Camron beefing. I'm like, why y'all beefing? Man, what the hell going on with Dipset? See, that's why y'all lost the verses. That's the one thing I gotta say. That's why y'all lost the verses. That cheesed me. Telling you, bro. Damn, how much are them Hold on, real quick. We might have to go to Amazon for a second. Actually, let's go Google real quick. Standing desks. How much are those? Wait, hold on. How much is it? A standing desk. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yo, this might be my future. Yo, get off my screen. Get off my screen. Choose how you shoot. I shop for home. Get off my screen. I want all the cookies. Yo, this might be my future. Now, I don't know about this big head ass nigga. All right? I don't know about this big head ass nigga. But, yo, why is there so much? Relax. Yo, website already doing too much. But let me tell you something. What is this? A posture clinic? The hell is this? Screw it. Let me go back here. You see this man right here? This might be my future. That might be my future for real. Nixis, what's up? Talking about you caught my ass again. We need to start an equipment fund for... Girl, that should have been a thing. Tiny, that should have been a thing. I need equipment. Okay, I need new equipment. And yo, I might as well add a streaming deck to that. I'm just saying. If y'all can get me the 32-piece streaming deck, I promise y'all entertain y'all. I promise you. Flex gonna start passing the collection plate for the building and tell the ushers close the doors. Oh my God! Don't even get me started. How much on the standing desk, bro? I might need one. This might be my future. Listen, I might be reporting to y'all live like this. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know why this man head strong as shit, but y'all see the vision though, right? You know? All right, boom. So watch this now. What do you call them joints? The walking pads. How you spell walking pads? How do I spell? I know how to spell. Don't do that. Nah, you see this right here? You see this right here? This might be my future right here. I might be reporting to y'all live like this. Y'all saying like, why is his body moving, but he ain't going nowhere? Because I'm moving like a bad bitch. I'm moving like a bad bitch. What are you talking about? Yo, this might be my future for real. Get one of these walking pads with the standing desk. Oh, buddy. I'll be moving like an executive. Like, yo, who is this guy? Neighbors walking by, they see me in the window just, is he power walking? You don't know what I'm doing, bitch. Like, oh, shoot. Yeah, this might be my future. Yeah. I might be playing Destiny like this. I'll be gaming. I'll be standing again and talking about, if y'all would have seen how I'm whooping your ass right now, bro, you don't know me. Yo, you see, it's good to dream. It's good to dream. Now, can these dreams be a reality? That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. I'm out here moving like a fitness model, talking about hip hop. Yeah, that's right, Nick. You better tell. Strut, nigga. Oh, my goodness. Day of Grip. See if you can get a sponsor from for the standing distance and giving every stranger and they mama one. Are you serious? Fantano over here, but not Flex Fantano is crazy. Let me tell you something. Do not compare me to him. We do not talk about him no more. Oh my God. Why is it every time when it comes to Anthony Fantano, it's always something he got to apologize for in his past? Bro, if you just relaxed, that would have been great. We don't need all this from you. You doing too much, bro. Golly. You know, it's going to come a time in life where, like, yo, it's going to get to a point you kind of got to clear out your Twitter feed. See, me personally, I know I was never on Twitter like that. Now, was I saying some ish? Maybe. Was it crazy, though? No. I'm not talking crazy, bro. I lift weights while I'm at my desk, 10 pounds per hand, and I do reps of 10. Girl, you better get that. You better get them sets. All right, you better get them sets. Yo, how much is that streaming deck again? Let me might as well show y'all what the wish list be looking like. Yo, Santa Claus, if you can bless me for Christmas this year. Now, I know I haven't written to you in a minute, but I need to let you know, I still believe in you, bruh. I never stopped believing in you. Now, could you please? Now, I know we don't got no chimney. All right, this house ain't got no chimney. I know that. Don't worry. I'm aware. Okay, but we got windows. See, I'm not going to leave the window open. But we got a front door. If you could just leave the gift at the front door so that when it come to Christmas in the morning and I go wake up and I open the door, can I please see my presents at the front door? Please and thank you. Okay? Your boy's going through it right now. I need some assistance. Now, I'm not going to ask for government assistance because you cannot trust them. My point is, I'm going to need some assistance, okay? Your boy needs help. Help me. Help me. Santa. Boy, I be stupid. I can't even help it sometimes, bro. What? Y'all sitting there like, yo, is he good? Yo, what'd you drink? Lemon water. Yo, what is wrong with me, bro? See, sometimes I feel like I should invest in my gaming channel because I really be sitting here talking some bullshit. I guess Flex Your Mind Gaming coming soon. What am I going to play? I don't know. I'm going to figure it out, though. You just contact them. I've seen Salt streamers get sponsorships from them, and they're why every streamer you see has one. It's the E7. Why do you know the model? I hope your parents are hearing the speech to say. Shut up, Josh. All right, Santa, this one, all right? If you could please, it's the Elgato Streaming Deck XL Advanced Studio Controller, 32 macro keys, trigger action, in-app, and software like OBS, Twitch, YouTube, and more. Works in Macs and PC. Okay, I gotta stop. They gonna call my phone talking about, will you shut the up? Like, damn. I don't know why I keep finding happiness. How's it go? I keep finding happiness in pain. y'all see how I'm in pain? Shoot, Santa, what else can you get me, bro? Santa, what else can you bless me? Because as far as I see it, all this hardware I need to get. Whew, Jesus. So I'm gonna need a chair. I don't even bother one. I was thinking about getting a PC. But if I was to build one of them joints, it's like 1,000 minimum. I'm like, 1,000 minimum. Kiss my ass. Everybody got a PC with a double monitor setup. I'm sitting here with a laptop and a phone for my second monitor. That's right. If there's a will, there's a way. God. You gonna pay what you owe, Santa. You'll shoot your eye out. Oh my God. Not Josh with the Christmas story reference. I'm sick, bruh. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Lord have mercy. And hey, everybody here that knows me knows that I don't beg. I don't do that. So all of that, if you see the run along text at the bottom, this is strictly for entertainment purposes only. Alright? That's what it is, and that's what it's always gonna be. We having fun. Y'all know I don't beg. Okay, if you're new here, sorry, I don't do that. The heck? If I did that, I wouldn't be here tomorrow. I'll tell you that much right now. Both basically homeless, invisible PC builds were built into one of those FlexiPod. Are you serious? Yo, Furry B, I hope you're not lying, because if I go out and send an email, they better respond. All right, I don't like sending emails and they don't respond, okay? I don't like that shit. Talking about ho. Like, oh, my goodness, bro. But, yeah, no, I might need to start a fund. I might need to start a fund to upgrade all of this. Because I'm just trying to be great. I need a chair. I would need a desk. I need a streaming deck. Those are the three major things. I know the streaming deck is kind of a stretch, but if you know me, you know I'm good at finding sound bites. I'm good at that. Okay? So, if you know me, then you understand. Like, I really be finding some really good sound bites for real, so just gotta throw that out there. But yeah, nah. This shit is ridiculous right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I see a lot of people talking about Did he do it? Doesn't matter. Oh, there go J Tom right there. Yo, I see y'all talking about. Yo, listen, yo. Actually, you know what? First of all, I don't, J Tom, if you're still here, bro. First of all, the video that I watched, the one that you were reacting to, Chico Black. It's Chico Black, right? It's Chico Black, right? But anyway, I ain't gonna lie, you did turn up a little bit. Yo, J-Tom, you turned up a little bit. I think it was the 40-minute video I watched. I watched the 40-minute video by you. The way you turned up, I'm like, damn. See, that is a real father right there, alongside King Hammer and all the other fathers that are tapped in. And don't forget the mothers too. All right, it's over here at the Flex My Network. We try our best to cover all our bases. Anyway, yo, y'all talking about Drake's kids. Yo, you got to be careful, bruh. You got to be careful, man. That's one thing I gotta say, cause yo, you gotta keep in mind. And I watched it, and I noticed that y'all were using Wikipedia as like your reference. Yo, you can't use that. You can't use that as a reference, bro. That's dangerous. Using that as a reference is mad dangerous. I understand what y'all are trying to do. We gotta bring them kids home. You know, that I see that's the wave y'all on. I get that. You can't use Wikipedia as a reference though, because that's messy. Because Wikipedia is easy to edit. Half the time, whoever is making the Wikipedia is not the person that actually it's supposed to be about. It's random people half the time making it, or people in the record labels making that shit. So I wouldn't trust it. You got to find other sources to prove your point. You know? You got to keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. You got to find other sources that are credible to prove your point. Not just any source. You got to make sure the sources are credible, because you can't just go out there saying something like that, because the blowback could be nasty. That's the one thing I got to say. That's why I don't really dwell on that. Like, I think I only did it like once, and then I charged it to the game at that point, because I didn't want to, because that could get dangerous, because everything that I was watching and reading is not proof. There's no proof. And you know, you need the paperwork nowadays, you know what I'm saying? They use sources, this site. Here's the thing though. It's easy because like anybody can edit on Wikipedia. Keep in mind, Wikipedia is known for getting a lot of little things wrong. Because anybody can go in and just change ish, right? That's what I learned. That's what I learned in school. Wikipedia is not a credible source. Is a lot of things cited in source in there? Absolutely. But through my eyes, it's dangerous. That's what I gotta say. That's what I think. My opinion, because it is based on something that I've learned in my program. Okay? That's it. Speculating is illegal. It's not. Okay, Tiny, please. Okay. Please remember what happened to me. Please, okay? If you don't remember, this is why I got Discord. I'll go ahead and type it out on Discord. But please remember what happened to me. I don't want to happen again. I don't want that to happen again, okay? Just don't forget that part. I'm speaking from an experience that kind of, you see what I'm saying? Okay, all right. It's not a good source, but their articles usually have sources in them where you can get the real info. Okay. I understand. I was just speaking from something that I've learned in my past about that website. That's it. That's all I'm saying. All right? I'm speaking on it with concern. Cause through my eyes, you got to be careful. You got to be mindful. There's a reason why I switched up doing what I'm doing. The very specific reason, Tiny. You were there for that. Let's not forget that one. Let's not forget that, okay? But that's all I'm saying. That's it, man. Damn, I've been talking for like 40 minutes. I ain't talking about shit. Damn, maybe I should do that more often. Just go live and just talk some bullshit. Huh. Oh, would you look at that? I gotta go to the footnotes to see what they cite and verify what I'm reading. That's valid. We don't do that. We don't do that because they want us to go out and find our own sources. It's definitely helpful. Valid. Anyway, I was only saying it. I'm not saying it to stop them or anything like that. I was speaking on it with just a little concern. That's it. That's all I was doing. You know? But, hey, if it's working, keep going. Venting with Vlex hours blissful is crazy. Yo, I wasn't even trying to make it like that. Venting is crazy. What? I'm not the kind of person to vent. People vent to me. And then after they're done venting, I judge. Anyway. I'm wrong for that. I really don't do that. This is strictly for entertainment purposes. Never forget that, okay? Never forget this. Y'all see, do I have to zoom in so I can kind of show y'all what it says? Like, People often use a quote from a piece of content to illustrate a point. Literally counter to that point. Fact checking is important. Yeah. I understand. I was just speaking out of just a little concern. That's it. It's not like I'm not trying to tell them what to do. Okay, that's not my intention. That's not my goal. I watched their videos. I heard what they're saying, and then I looked back at how Toronto be, and I said you gotta have more than that. And then I looked at Wikipedia, and I'm like, it's not enough. A Wikipedia around here is not enough. That's one thing I know for sure. If you want to convince people, if you want people to believe you, you got to have more, for sure. So for us here, it's a little different. That's all I'm saying. That's it. I'm not dictating. I'm not running around telling people what to do. I watched the content. I had a little concern, and I'm just speaking about it right now. That's it. Wikipedia should be a starting point for investigations, not a source. Exactly. Flex, I was visiting Lightwalker X Live. He also does that ranting stuff. Is that a Canadian? No, it's not a Canadian thing. Because I don't do that. Damn. I don't do that. Okay, hold on. Can we backtrack a second? Let's go back to the chair. If I was to tell y'all a joke, or if I was to see something funny, and I want to run off screen, guess what? I can't do it. I will literally see something stupid and I'll be stuck here and I can't move. I want to run that way. Damn. Is that so much to act? I don't like this. I love the chair. But for streaming, it's useless. Okay? It's just useless. I can't do nothing with this chair. This chair doesn't do anything for me. It just makes me look like I just don't move. That's what the chair looks like. Last time I checked, I like my chairs with wheels at the bottom. Do you not understand my frustration right now? Like, wow, what the hell? Out here sound like a car that can't start. Wow, what the fuck? Speak, nigga. Does that make sense to everybody? Gee, why was that so hard to say? I don't understand. Anyway, look, does anybody understand the frustration that I feel knowing that I can't do what I was doing before and now I'm back down to something that is not really doing anything for me? Like, do y'all get that? Does that make sense? Why do I speak like, does that make sense? Damn, bro. I see the articles as attempts to not always. That's good at summary. Put tennis balls on the legs. There's no legs on this chair. The chair is just on the ground. Do you not remember what I had to do to get up? I had to literally stand up and then use my shins or use the calf muscles on the back of my legs to push the chair back so I can walk that way. Do y'all not remember how I had to get out this motherfucker? Oh, y'all don't get it. Nah, see, at this point, it is confirmed. Y'all don't get it, bro. I don't like this. This chair this chair is bad for streaming. It's bad for streaming. It's terrible. Oh. See, I'm contemplating getting out this chair right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro, what I had to do with it felt like Mission Impossible to get out this damn chair. I need a chair with some wheels and that's good on the back. Pause. Oh my God, my hand look white as shit. You got a Lieutenant Dan chair. Yeah, that's right, Josh. You got a chair made of, yo, bro, what are we doing? This chair made out of wood and cloth. That's what this chair is. The hell? The bum ass chair. I hate this chair. I love it. If I want to just sit and relax in it, I'll love it to death. And let me make that clear right now. If I want to just sit back and just relax in this chair, I'll love it to death. But if I want to stream, move around, be funny, and be extra, I can't do it in this chair. don't even know how to pen that together. Get started on that ad. How? Who was the people again? Could somebody just do it for me, please? One of the heaviest elements. Oh my. All right, well, it's not exactly this chair, but it does feel heavy to push. All right? It feels heavy to push. Man, this is ridiculous. Like literally, if I wanted to kick back and put my feet on something, this is the chair to do it in. But this is not the kind of chair that I should be streaming in. I need something where I can be mobile. I'm funny when I run off the screen. I'm funny when I'm spinning around in the chair for no reason. I'm funny when I run off and then the chair is just spinning like it got a mind of its own. That's funny. This chair don't move. I thought you were going to claim your chair was made of lieutenant. Oh, Jesus. So at this point, we're gonna start a fund. Okay, we're gonna start a fund for some equipment. There's two ways of going about this. If you guys were to look to your bottom left of the stream, and you would see a QR code. That QR code is linked to my PayPal. That is one way to direct pay to me. It's been there this whole time. Y'all see it. All right. A lot of people get their eyes lost in it because it does look like a death trap. Okay. I've seen people get dizzy from QR codes. Don't ask me how, but y'all understand. That's one way to bless this human being. Another way to bless me is directly through the Amazon wish list that I have on my link tree. You know, probably some of the items on there, you know, like the streaming deck, that's already there on the wish list, you know. So I'm going to add a chair, probably add like a standing desk. I don't really need the walking pad right now. I feel like that's something I can get for myself from like Staples or some sort of like Walmart or something like that. So I don't have to worry about that. So I'm good on that. But just saying, I'm going to need some new things around here. All right. Camera's good for now. Okay. The camera's okay for now. Lighting is good. I got the extra light and then the desk lamp up there on the dresser. So, you know, those are good. Chair. Okay, so far I got 3 things on the list. So we got a chair, we got a standing desk, and we got a streaming deck. We got 3 things. Okay, I think it is definitely possible to make happen to get a desk, to get a chair, and to get something that's going to upgrade the whole stream. All right, I think that's possible. So I'm going to figure out how I'm going to go about this because y'all know I don't like to beg at all, okay? I'm a Caribbean. Caribbean people don't beg, all right? We try to figure things out, okay? I've been saying this from day one since y'all tapped in with me. Appreciate you for stopping by, you know? But we're gonna figure this out, and we're going to be great. Just made up the missing leg. It's crazy. 24-hour cut water Christmas challenge. This nigga want me dead. A 24-hour cut water Christmas challenge. Boy, have you lost your mind? See, I was saving the cut water when I get the 5K subs. Damn. Why is it taking so long? Damn. Out here taking forever to get the 5K. It's not supposed to be this long. It was never supposed to be this long. Why is it taking? Damn. How do I accelerate the I've been talking for 50 minutes. Where the video, bro? You can mix and match the ideas. We are going to separate the ideas. Talk about mix and match. Says who? Like, me? Are you crazy?
You too.
Wait your turn, Nick. Oh, my Jesus. Sounds exciting, Josh. Have fun with that. Yeah, Josh, you could do that. Josh, you have a 24-hour Cutwater Christmas challenge. Let us know how it goes. All right? Yo, I've been talking for so long. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. What the hell, bro? 50 minutes is insane. Jesus. Anyway. Damn, why the video box so small? It's not supposed to be small. I need a big box. Where that do? Theater mode. Boom. We're good. So I like my videos. Alright. Let me go ahead and hit the record button. Yo, New York, you gotta talk to me, bro. New York, you gotta why is it everybody beefing in New York for, bro? Why? Why y'all? Why? What's up with the beef, man? Especially from the OGs and the legends. You understand what kind of tracks y'all made together? What kind of tracks y'all? Yo, catalog. Literally New York's catalog as a whole, bro. As a whole. Better not move. As a whole, New York's catalog. If we get rid of them, the YNs, oh my God. New York's catalog is amazing. In the 2000s, y'all had too many rappers, bro. 2010s, you had too many rappers, bro. Y'all hits, all y'all do is have hits out there. Why is y'all beefing? Y'all don't need a beef like that. That's not necessary. That's not necessary. Y'all, listen, if you're watching this and I'm kind of far away, I had to retire my gaming chair. Okay? It hurt me. So I don't want it no more. I need a new one. I gotta get a new one. I don't like it when chairs hurt me. That's not fun. Anyway, as you can see, we got Chick Smooth in front of us. We're gonna go ahead and dive in and get started. Let's go ahead and have some fun with this one, bro. Cause yo, Camron and Jim Jones, this is the last people I expect to beef. Now, keep in mind, I don't poke my head in drama. All right, the only reason why I'm here is because it's Dipset, and I saw what I saw the L Dipset took on the Versus stage. Cause y'all never came in prepared. I knew from day one when I saw Camron walk in and he wasn't wearing pink. I said, that's not Camron. That's a stunt double. Okay, that's not Killer Cam that walked in there. Okay? So when I saw that, I'm like, oh, nah, Dipset about to take this L. And then proceeds to get the ass whoop. Alright? So let's go ahead and dive in. Y'all do know how I start this, right? So let's go ahead and make it happen, okay? Let's go. Yo, you. Right here. In a small box. Right here in the small box. Yeah, that's right. Because my chair changed, I'm far away from camera. But welcome back to the Flex in My Network. I'm Flex. Welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all enjoy yourselves, having fun out there. Just another video from Chigs. We're going to dive in with all of this going on. Like I said before, only reason why I'm here is because of Dipset and Versus, because that was a time to be alive. Okay, the Dipset and Locks Versus was a time to be alive. Let's make that clear right now. Okay, to see Jadakiss be Kobe Bryant for another night. Bro, I swear, Jadakiss had about like 3 different MVP what's it called? Performances on Versus stage. Think about that for a second. Think about that. It was Jada versus Fabulous. Then the Locks versus Dipset. And then you had Fat Joe and Ja Rule. And Jadakiss come out again. Come on, bruh. Are you serious? Are you serious? Man, don't get me started, bro. I love this shit too much, bro. Look, let's go ahead and get started. Listen, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when I drop my videos or when I'm live, like right now. And let's go ahead and get started, bro. Let's go.
YouTube, Chigs. Get ready. You know what to do, Chigs.
So let's hit Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro. Fellas, please, it's been 5 years. At some point, you guys gotta let this go. 5 years later, you guys, Jim Jones and Camron are still being petty with each other over their 2020 performance at Versus. It's damn near 2026, and these guys are still throwing shade, still being petty towards.
If y'all were prepared, hey, you see, hey, real quick, hold on. See, I know who this is, okay? This Joel Santana, all right? I know who that is. See, you see this man right here? We know exactly who this is. This Jim Jones right here. I know exactly who he is. But when you look at this stunt double right here, I have no idea who this man is. I don't know who he is. Who are you? You are not Camron. You must be his cousin, all right? That's not Killer Cam. There's no pink. I don't see no pink on this man at all. If Killer Cam was to step out and had a stack of money, I'll never forget this, on the basement with Big Tigger, had a stack of money while he was rapping, freestyling. I apologize. He was freestyling while counting up his money. That's not Killer Cam, bro. That's not Killer Cam that we see right there. That's somebody else. That's somebody else. That is a stunt double. That is not him. That is not him at all. That is another person. Don't you ever come out like that ever again, bro. You come out in the cloth, all right? You come out in that fur coat, the whatever you call that joint, all right? You come out with the pink hat. Don't do that again.
Each other. Cam has told us so many times that he did not want to do the verses. Jim Jones was the one that convinced him to do it. And Cam, being a team player, said, you know what? If we're all getting the bag, sure, I'm in.
Jim is like, yo, let's do the verses. And I'm like, nah, Jim, we got money on the line. How much they talking about? And it really wasn't a money play at first. It wasn't even about no fucking money. I ignored the whole shit. I ignored it for a while. I'm like, I'm not even paying that shit no mind. We got a tour coming up. If they want to do the verses after the tour, we'll do the verses after the tour. Cabo come to me again. He said, Flea, what's up with the verses? I said, Capo, we could do it after we do the tour. Swiss, what are we doing here? Yo, that's all we got. I said, I ain't doing it, bro. I can't do it. Well, what you want? Not that. I want way more than that. So I got the number up to like 500,000, something like that. This for everybody still.
Right.
I'm like, nah, bro, this ain't even 100,000 for everybody. So Kiss hit me.
Yo, Furry B, I ain't gonna lie to you. I completely forgot Drake bought the coat. I forgot he bought the coat. Get another one. The hell? Get a pink trench coat. Tell him you still about that business, but on that grown man shit. Man, just wear something else that's pink. But all you had to do. See, now you got me sounding like that dude I showed y'all yesterday. Hey, all you had to do was drop the album. You remember that? All you had to do was wear pink.
He like, Killer, I knew you get that number up. I knew you get that number up.
Jim went on to accuse Camron of trying to backdoor the team. According to Jim Jones, Cam was trying to get way more money and way more incentives than everybody else.
Y'all don't talk about the backdooring that's going on for the verses. Everybody keep keying, but I wanted the bag.
Everybody got to get at least 6 digits. That's an artist, minimum.
We got the bag, but boy still went backdoor. Like, yo, for me to do the verses, you got to give me part of this business. That had nothing to do with us.
Got everybody their money. I started polying my own shit. Like, I want the door money. I want stocks and Triller. I want beats from Timberland and Swiss for free. I want percentage of the views that's gonna go on, and I got all that shit too.
But he say that's me being a businessman, not as you being a sucker doing backdoor shit. Right?
Well, fast forward to yesterday, you guys. Jim Jones reposted a clip from the 2020 versus Dipset versus The Lox. Jim goes on to say, yo, me and Joel Santana should have did the verses by ourselves. And I ain't picked a list. So I'm going to assume that he's trying to allude that Cam was the reason why they lost. Somebody please get in the comments and let Jim...
Yo, Jim Jones, shut up. Jim Jones, shut up. Y'all didn't look like a team. When y'all, even from the walk-in, Even from the walking, y'all didn't even look like a team. Y'all look like 3 different niggas trying to form together to be Voltron. Sorry, y'all gotta have that teamwork and that dedication. We didn't see it that night. It looked like 3 different niggas out there trying to do something by themselves. The 3 are on stage and you just dolo. How? Shut up. You were never gonna beat the Locks. They had you beaten every avenue that you took. No matter what. Were some of the rounds won by y'all? Of course. That's great, but did you win the battle? Or the war, sorry. Did you win the war? Nah. Dog walk. That's what I witnessed that night. I will never forget that night. Y'all got dog walk. Are you crazy? Jadakiss, Styles P, Chic, washed you guys. Y'all look like muddy clothes ready to be cleaned. That's what y'all look like that night. All right, let's make that clear right now. Y'all embarrassed yourselves. Holy crap, I love that verse. That's one of my favorite verses. I'm gonna make this clear right now. Beanie Man and Bounty Killer, they have the best verses. To make that clear. That shit look like a bashment party. Okay? There is not a single verses that beats the Beanie Man and Bounty Killer verses. I mean. Eh? My other favorite verse, there was a lot of favorites for me. Even like the 3-6 Mafia verses. That was amazing. Who else? Fat Joe and Ja Rule. That was Ja Rule washed Fat Joe in that one. Fat Joe embarrassed himself being up there trying to say, "Oh, I'm better than Ja Rule." Here we go, Joe. Here we go. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say. Hell no.
Jim Jones, no. Jay-Z could have been standing next to you guys and you guys still would have lost that day. And I love Dipset, but it just wasn't a good matchup for you guys. And if we're being completely honest about that 2020 versus performance, Camron was really the only Dipset member that was actually on point. So if Jim Jones and Jewels would have did the verses by themselves, we would have seen a generational L like no other. Now, of course, in petty...
Wait. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait. Stop everything. Everybody stop everything, please. Stop everything, please. Didn't Jim Jones fall off the stage? Didn't Jim Jones fall off the versus stage? Because I remember it got to a point where I'm like, where'd Jim go? Turn out dude fell off the set. Are you serious? Bro, Jim Jones, shut up forever. Shut up forever. Last time I checked, you can't even keep both feet on the stage. Okay, you wanted to crowd surf. You don't got songs to crowd surf like that. We don't want to crowd surf the We Fly High right now. We don't want that. All right, we want to see you whoop their ass, and you failed to do that. You failed to do that. You took your dumb ass, them little scrawny ass chicken legs that you refused to work out, and you said, "Oh nah, I can walk on this crowd." Nigga, you fell face flat on the floor. That's what happened to you, falling off the stage looking foolish. Are you serious right now? Hell nah, bro. Nah, y'all bugging. Y'all bugging. And that's all I gotta say. Y'all out here looking like fools. The heck? The Locks. They look like a unit. They look like one. They look like the A-Team working together. Looking like Voltron. Looking like the Power Rangers. Megazord sequence completed. That's what they look like. Meanwhile, y'all looking like Zords that don't want to combine. That's what you look like. All right? You look like the Fast and Furious crew if they got arrested. They didn't want to work together. Like man said he remember every L. That is hilarious, bro. Hey, is what it is, bro. Is what it is, man. That's what happens when you a fool.
Retaliation. Last night on this show, It Is What It Is, Cam went on to say that doing verses in 2020 versus the Locks was actually one of his worst decisions. Here's what he said.
I can't think enough in no top of my head, but absolutely, 100%. You know, you've been doing this 30 years, so you have to make decisions that's best for yourself. But I can name...
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga look young as shit. Was this in 2020? Or is this like this year? Because if this is this year, this nigga look young as shit. Hey, Camron. See, now I'm mad at you all over again. I'm mad at you all over again. If you don't like Pink, just say that, bro. If you don't like Pink, just say that, bro. What is this? Pink Horse. What is it? The Flea Farm presents Pink Horse. Bro, what's wrong? There's nothing wrong with some Pink, bro. You ushered it in. You made Pink look lit. You made Pink cool as shit. Now you don't want to wear the color no more. The heck? Colorist? I'm teasing. I'm kidding, by the way.
A lot of decisions that wasn't good because I was trying to be a team player. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he owe me money.
That's it. Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Like, yo, I should have never did the verses. I told don't do the verses. I don't want to do the verses, but I'm a team player, and it was the wrong decision that I made. No more of that.
Hey, yo, Buddha, listen, you know how the verses work, bro. You know how the verses work. If your hands was on the project, you can play the joint. All right? If they had verses on certain hit songs, guess what? You can play the joint. You know how verses works. Everybody knows how verses works. You're damn right I like Pink. I'm not afraid to say it. Y'all remember the hoodie. I'm going to bring it back one day. Watch. You'll see. All right, Tiny, you'll see. And Tiff gonna hate it too. Go ahead.
No more of that.
Yeah.
No more of that. So,
Yo, Killer. When I was watching the verses, the only thing I kept thinking, I was like, yo, if you would have done the takeover after Kiss did Who Shot You, it would have been a different day, Killer.
Fam, I had a whole freestyle ready and all that, but nigga, listen, man, it's crazy, man. But yeah, I try to be team players a lot of times, and that's the first thing that came to my brain when you said wrong decisions.
Now, as funny as this is, watching these guys be petty towards each other, you gotta imagine that this is only going to have grave repercussions for everybody. Now that people know that you guys absolutely hate performing with each other, nobody's going to want to book Dipset for anything. And while you guys might be cool with it, you also gotta think about guys that might not be financially stable as you guys, like Jewels. Of course, financially, I hope he's good, but this
Jewels did not need to catch a stray like that, bruh. Jewels did not need to catch a stray like that. That's crazy.
Back and forth petty beef about Dipset, the brand, is only going to hurt you guys. It's so easy to not talk shit about each other publicly. You know how many legacy acts do not really rock with each other? But every single year, they get on tour and they sell out every goddamn place. You always gotta think about the long-term play. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Jim and Camron taking shots at each other? And do you guys think this does any damage towards Dipset as a brand? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Okay, see, we're not doing Tiny. We're not doing that, all right? I like Pink, but we're not doing that. Let's just say that. Cam got booed when he started rapping his freestyle. Bro, I don't even care, man. All I'm saying is, yo, the Locks, man, the Locks won that one. It don't matter. It don't matter what they were trying to do that day. The Locks had it on lockdown. Let me make this clear right now. When Styles P got his solo moment and then performed his song, I Get High, it was over. As soon as Jadakiss gave Styles P the mic and I heard, I get high, I get high, I get high. Bro, it was over. It was over. You don't give him the mic for a song like that and expect the next team to do something better. No. It was over. What are you? No, they got too many hits. and then Jadakiss at the end performing his verse on New York. Shut up. Shut up. Are you serious right now? There's nothing you can tell me that was going to change my mind about that verses. I sat there and I look at Dipset. I'm like, huh, look at you. Look at what you could have been. I'm good. Dipset had songs and didn't know what to do that night. Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious? Jim, you gotta let it go, bro. You gotta let it go. You're not moving correctly, bro. You're not moving accordingly. You're moving suspicious. All right, you're moving mad suspicious. Why you sitting down on Complex letting money fall out your pocket, bro? Don't do that. Don't do that. That's childish. Not his song. Cry about it. What the hell I care about? You think I'm worried about? You saw it. Hey, if you're saying that and then you saw the verses and you saw the outcome, how are you going to change the outcome? I'm sure it was. It was never seen that night. All right, it was never seen or heard that night. Like I said, that was not Killer Cam that walked on that stage. That was just a cousin. What Josh call him? Cousin Cam? That's what he was. Hell nah. That was not Killer Cam that walked out there, bro. That was not him. That was somebody else. And you're not gonna change my mind. You can say what you want. Is that you can you can sit there and say what you want. I do not care. I do not care. So leave then. So I see we got a lot of New York niggas in the chat like I'm afraid of y'all. Go ahead, say something. Say something like I give a damn. Go ahead. What else you gotta say, huh? The man had to sit there and make a statement. Be like, oh, this dude got 11 views. Yeah, it's late at night, nigga. The fuck? Like, stupid ass niggas, bro. I can't deal with it. Holy, y'all ain't serious. But I stand on what I said, bro. Cuddy Cam is crazy. Kitten Cam is hilarious. I stand on what I said. There's nothing you can change my mind about when it comes to that verses. There's not a single thing you can change my mind about when it comes to that verses. I'll tell you that right now. I tell you that right now. Hell nah, bro. That was an amazing verses. I loved that verses. We got Jim and Joel's in the chat. Hey, I still respect Joel's, but you were talking stupid when you talking about, oh, them kids don't need to learn how to read. Man, y'all going out sad, bro. If that's who you want as heroes, y'all can keep that. Them niggas slow. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You can't sit there and tell the kids they don't need to know how to read. Are you crazy? Y'all look at it wrong. I'm sure I'm looking at it wrong, bro. I'm sure I'm looking at it wrong. Bro, that was a night to remember. That verses was so incredible. I loved it. Not my favorite verses, because I told y'all, Beanie Man and Bounty Killer had the best verses, period. Little room with a DJ. And you had a clash. You had a sound clash with two artists. Both Caribbean artists. And I'm Caribbean myself. Don't sit there and talk to me about anything else. I don't care. Go song for song. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and argue, bro. I stand on what I said. It was an amazing night. I loved it every moment, every second. Especially when Jim Jones fell off the stage. That was a moment. Was good, Noah. Man, I'm just here because I'm disappointed because y'all don't want to move as a unit. Bro, y'all got to consider the longevity of y'all music. If y'all moving like that, y'all going to kill the longevity and the credibility of the tracks. That's the last thing you want to do. Don't move like that. That's not good. All right, that's all I got to say. I'm a New Yorker. Dipset was weak. Sorry, trash that night. Stop it. Yo, Furry B, tell him. Let him know, bro. Let him know. It's getting ridiculous out here. It's getting mad ridiculous out here. That's all I got to say. All right? Man, I love that verses, though. Loved it to death. That was so incredible. All right, let me go ahead and end this recording now. Like I said, all I wanted to do was one video and charge it to the game, bro. I saw Chicks drop something. I'm like, bet. Let's go ahead and make it happen. Oh, looks like it's going to be night 2 in Australia with Doechii and Kendrick Lamar performing in Melbourne. Oh, boy. That's going to be something, all right. Hey, look. Y'all, Flex Mob, Shadow Mob, I appreciate y'all. I was one of the people who expected Dipset to win that night, stupidly. We got a New York City signature discussion over it. Jim ain't fall off the stage. His ring fell off, and he jumped into the stand to get it. Cam ain't been Killer Cam in years. All right, Jim Jones falls. Jim Jones fall off stage. Let me hold on. Let me record this real quick because boy you thought. Yeah, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Y'all see y'all gonna make me sound like this dude again. Y'all gonna make me sound like this dude again, bro. Watch. This is what you gonna get me sound like.
All you gotta do is drop the album. Drop it today. Drop it today. Drop it today. All you gotta do is all you gotta do is drop the album. Drop it today. Drop it today. Drop it today. All you gotta do.
Yo, give me that damn streaming deck, bro. I promise you I'm gonna make that a soundbite. I promise you I'm gonna make that a soundbite for sure. Oh my goodness. Man, I said Tyrese on the C-do is crazy, bro. Jim wearing other people's rings now, cause that's not supposed to happen with your ring. Fits you. Hey, I'm done here. What time is it? Oh, 12:30. All right, we good here, bro. Yo. All right, like I said before, Flex Mob, Shadow Mob, I'm out for the night. I said I was going to give y'all one video. We got that. Mission accomplished. Bro. Mission accomplished. I'm going to promise you, if y'all give me that soundboard, we going to make that a soundbite. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to present that little fundraiser to upgrade my equipment, because I really need to upgrade it now. No more maybes, no more ifs, ands, or buts. I need a chair. I'm going to see if I can knock out the chair myself. I'm going to see if I can do that, all right? Times are nasty, but Christmas is coming up, so I'm going to see if I can knock out the chair myself. That's one thing I'm going to work on. But the standing table and the streaming deck, I'm going to need some help with that, all right? So we're going to figure out how we're going to put that together and make that happen. Hopefully we can get those items, because that's really going to help out the stream. It's really going to be outstanding at that point, and we can have a lot of fun if it's going to move like that, you know? But right now, we're going to charge it. The No Limit Soldier also had the best verses. Okay, you're not wrong. I don't disagree. Buddha, that was just a video that I remembered from a long time ago. It was just funny. The mic stand. The only reason why the mic stand was like that is because I'm lower to the floor. If I had a chair and I'm high up, like this is where the mic is usually at when I'm streaming. As you can see, I am far away. Okay? If I have to bring the mic down here, okay. It's kind of low and it's kind of bending right now. I get that. But if I had a regular chair, I'm back up here again, because y'all know me. I'm going to play around with the levels of the microphone. But usually the microphone sits right there when I'm streaming. That's usually where the microphone is. So if I can get the chair, then I wouldn't have to worry about the mic stand. You know, I wouldn't have to worry about this. So I'm still okay with this, but it's just those two items. Get ready for this Max Beat takeover. New York City stand up. Hey, we'll see, bro. I'll be looking out for it, though. I'll be looking out for it. Wait, what Tiny say? He just wanted another guy's family. Wow. Wow. Anyway, it's late for everybody, so I'm just going to go ahead. We're going to end the stream here. I'm going to let y'all know tomorrow's stream is going to be short because they got me working. I start work at 5:30 tomorrow. So I'm not going to be able to stay on for too long. I have videos to watch, though. Let me make that clear. I have videos ready. If I can get one or two of them in, that'd be great. If not, that's cool. But at least I wanted to do this one for right now, you know? So with that being said, look. Flex Mob, Shadow Mob, I appreciate y'all for pulling up on this late evening or late night, sorry. Yeah. Y'all know the spiel. Get some rest, take care, go to bed, sleep well. Tiny, good morning. Everybody else, y'all know the spiel already, bruh. Take care, be well, be safe. Stay true, be you, live long, and long live, y'all. Peace. Have a great night. Oh boy, here go Furry B now. Nobody under 30 know who Max B is, and most people over 40 who do wish they didn't. That's crazy. Y'all take care. Have a great night, man. Later, y'all.